Hello and welcome. So I'm just going to do a quick update about the new feature I brought out yesterday inside Rebrander Express. This is another system that I've put together many months ago. And it was basically the whole point of the system is it allowed you to create entire funnels, not just lead capture pages, not centered around any particular system, but create entire funnels, including landing pages, bridge pages, you name it. Now, yesterday I announced a new feature called the Rebrandable page builder system. So you could create your own rebrandable pages for your team. So basically what you're creating is a team system that you can use for any company imaginable, but obviously really network marketing related, obviously, or something affiliate or whatever. But it would be basically you're creating a system that your team can rebrand, and they don't have to register for anything in order to use it. It has its own built-in rebrander tool. And you're basically creating this page. So giving you an example here, we've got a number of templates that you can actually use. So I'll just go through some of the templates that you can actually use if you want, or create your own from scratch for different platforms, different companies. So you have complete control over the look and the feel, the color scheme and everything. If you want it sort of like crypto related, it's up to you. But so what members can do, because this is actually an update, is that members can actually add their templates into the library. So you can either start from scratch and build your pages from scratch, and it doesn't take minutes really. You just create a new one. Alternatively, you can actually browse public libraries. So we're going to add to this, and there's a little searchable library. And if somebody has decided to allow their template that they've created to become publicly available so that other users can actually import, think of it like a share code, if you like. It basically import what they have created and it becomes yours. So then you could use that. So it would be up to the member if they wanted to select their landing page that they've created as a public page, and then if it's selected as public, it becomes available in the library for other users to use. So you can use these as templates so that you can then import and then edit. So once you import one of these into your account, you can then it'll become available here. You can then edit or tweak or update or do anything. So think of them as templates, and you just import them. And you can go in and edit or just use it as is. Obviously, you probably want to edit to the point where it's got you as the default, or you're running it. It becomes yours basically. So, but that's what you can do. So if you've created a page, a rebrander page, you can select it either as public or private. So then they become available in the library. So you only need to select it public if you want to make it available to other users so that they can own your template. Obviously, they're not going to override your template. You still own yours, and they're not going to have the ability to edit yours. But it basically clones yours, and then it becomes a duplicate version of yours, and then they get to edit yours or whatever. But if you don't want to allow people to do that, you just keep it as private. So all I'm saying is that if you log in and you're a member of this and you want to browse the public library and you want something that's already available and you're a member of one of these companies, let's say for example you're a member of Save Club, and you add that in there. So you just click that and there you go. I've just added it into my account, and then I can edit, tweak it if I want to, change the color scheme, change the background, whatever I want to do, and then save it, and then it becomes mine. So then you can share it out with your team, and then you preview the page, and your team will be able to rebrand your page, and they get their share link, and then they share it out. It becomes like a viral system. So the purpose of this is, think of it like it gives you a kind of a starting point. It's like a template. You can use it as just to get you started if you're part of a company, or obviously you can start for example, let's say if you belong to a business that's health and wellness, you could start with, for example, the Live Good template, and then you import that and then you edit it, and then you can change it to whatever company that's more sort of health and wellness related or whatever. It just gives you a starting point. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. But what you're going to see is if you click on the link below, you'll go to this page here and you'll be able to learn a little bit more about the system. You'll be able to watch my video, and you can register, get a free account, because there's some nice features even for free members. And then on the inside, when you log in, you'll be able to see what you can get as a pro member, and then consider upgrading as a pro member. That's up to you. But it's just a one-time $25. and then you can use and you can create as many funnels as you like and other things. So you've got a lot of value in this system. Anyway, thanks for watching. Just thought I'd share that with you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.